Angry Ice Cube here, and today we are going to explore Frostfell because, you know, it's Frostfell. We should probably do that because why not? So check it out. Behold. And in case you're wondering, yes, we have some related background music this time because, you know, I'm just trying to get in the mood. Get in the mood. That's what we're doing here. Anyways, how do you get to Frostfell? Well, I mean, you don't have to get to Frostfell. Frostfell's a time, but there's also a location for the seasonal events and whatnot. So go to your city. I'm in Keno's here, the harbor, Keno's Harbor City. You're looking for the magic closet. You'll see things like Pinchy Present Peeler, and you got some Frostfell dudes and other stuff. Anyhow, oh, don't want to forget these. These are awesome. Snowballs. You can throw snowballs at people. Yay, snowballs. Let's see. Where are my snowballs? Is that a snowball? No. Where are my snowballs? Maybe I'm blind. I'm not seeing my snowballs. Oh, there they are. Let's see. Let's, what is that? Remote detonator. Well, bye-bye, remote detonator. You are now a snowball. Let's see if I can find a player. Mouse, you are an asshole. Haha! Okay, check this out. Kaboom! Splat! Suck it! Oh yeah, you too. Yeah, suck it! Boom! Told them off. Not gonna mess with me again. All right, so anyways, let's get this party started. We are going inside the Winter Wonderland. All right, so like I said, you're looking for a magic closet. There's one in Frostfell. I'm not Frostfell. Frostfang, New Halas. There is, well, actually, oh no! I have been struck. Did you see them? Oh, and then they pansy ran rather than face me. Of course, I did the exact same thing, but whatever. Come on into the closet. There you go. So you go inside. This is the Frostfell Wonderland Village. Check it out. It has changed over the years, but not too much. You come in and behold, here's the closet. This is the workshop. That's the crafting zone. There's crafting quests, of course. This guy's got a little quest involving the Icy Keep. It's a sneaky quest. You'll see these presents around here. Some of them, though, you'll notice say present, and you can gather them. Watch closely. Gathering. These are crafting materials for Frostfell-themed items. However, you can only craft them at Frostfell workbench things, which means after this event's gone, you can't craft them anymore. However, there are these keys that you can get. Now, I haven't actually gotten one myself, but I've been paying attention to general chat, and people were asking about these keys. And so apparently, you get these keys that you can use to unlock special holiday chests that include those crafting stations that you can then put in your house. So once you do that, or guild or whatever, once you do that, you can craft this stuff all year long, assuming you have the materials and the fuels, because these do take special materials and fuels. Like, what did I get from that? I got Frostfell coloring. Earlier I got like an egg. Then you got the satyrs here, and as I'm fond of saying, satyrs gonna sate. Boom! Check it out. We're grooving, because that's what satyrs do. Okay, anyways, here's Icy Keep. This is the icy door. You know what the heck? Let me show you Icy Keep. Is there a thing on this? Persistent lockout. No. Okay, good. We're going in. We'll go to the return, because it's mostly empty. Icy Keep is basically just, well, there's no basically about it. It's permafrost, just areas are blocked off, and it's got like, yeah, well, you'll see in a moment. We're just waiting for the zone servers is what we're doing here. Looking at this lovely loading screen. Look at this. Look at that cool Shadow Knight helmet, Paladin helmet there. I don't know what the hell it is. Berserker helmet maybe? Warrior? I don't know. Okay, so here we are. That's how you get back out. That thing. This is the heroic one, but it's easy. Normally you can't go through this door, it's blocked off, so you have to go around the side, and there's a little entranceway over there. Okay, here we have snow goblins hanging out, doing their thing. What do we see? We see permafrost. See? Mouse, you are an asshole. We understand this. You don't need attention. One of these days you're going to get attention that you won't like. I'll do it. I'll do it, Mouse. I will do it. It doesn't think I'll do it. It'll find out. I'll do it. I'll just find a nice little, you know, $20 USB cheapie and just like smash this one with the hammer. Anyhow. Oh, look, glacial wall. Can't do anything with it right now, but in one of the versions, because there are multiple versions as you saw, you have to break this, but you have to defeat a boss first. And there will be monsters, like ice golem dudes will be standing right here, and you'll have like Valkyries and Yetis and stuff roaming back and forth. There will be planks on the floor, like just lying here. You can move them, they're movable objects. You need them to bridge the gaps. Not all the gaps. That gap, as you saw, I just hopped right over. But this gap, as you can clearly see, is not something that you hop over. You lay a plank down, you run across the plank, and jump, woo! And then you go in there and find more. And fight bosses and stuff. In fact, that boss that you need to kill is up there, and that will make that little icy barrier go away. And then there's a boss up there that you fight, and it makes another icy barrier go away, etc., etc. The usual stuff, you know how it goes. Like I said, this area is like covered with stuff. Frost Maiden such and such is walking back and forth up here. She's a Valkyrie. And she's like, "Stop them, you fools, you suck!" And her little creations, like the ice bombs and whatnot, are running around like completely pointlessly. Hey look, this is Vox's Keep, but this isn't Vox's Keep. This is I don't know what his name is. V something's Keep. He's a little ice dragon. There she is. Frost Maiden Deina. She's a Valkyrie, see? Little wings on her back. But she's like an ice Valkyrie because, you know, it's Frost Maiden. Anyway, she's yapping at us because she doesn't notice the goblins are like encased in ice because the ice dragon came back. The first time you come in here, you like spy on the place, and then you have to like try to kill the ice dragon, but it gets away. Then it comes back, and behold, this kind of crap happens. See, they're all frozen. Like, oh no! Now the frozen Corval comes out. This guy is not difficult at all, but he does have his little trick. He will probably actually use this trick on me once or twice in this fight, but he's not tough. Watch closely. Alright, Frozen Corval, let's fight. Okay, that's his trick. Wait, he hasn't done it yet. Okay, hold on. Here, I'll just fire one of those off at him. That should do it. There it goes. Alright. Okay, so what you gotta do now, notice how there's lighthearted, 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 and there's a dark-hearted being an asshole standing right on top of the lighthearted. So, where'd you go, Darkheart? God damn it, Darkheart. Yeah, F8. When in doubt, use F8. Hey, Dark-Hearted. Alright, hit that one. Odd man out. Hit the Dark-Hearted. Splat. And then you can kill this guy. But they heal him up. Notice how his health went back up. No! Where's that? Damn it. And they fully healed him up there. I hate it when they stand on top of each other like that, though, because, you know, it's kind of hard to hit the one that you need to hit. Alright, F8. Darkheart. Die, Dark-Hearted. There. Oh! Wait a minute, that shouldn't have healed him back up. Damn it! Doing that bullshit where it's not letting me do my thing. There we go. See, that's what's supposed to happen. He doesn't get his health back. Oh look, I got an elemental essence wheel. Alright, so having killed him, where is he? I don't see him. There he is. That's the guy. Rooks. Rooks. I don't know, however you say that. He's the ice dragon. And he's going to bitch at me for a while and tell me to screw off, and then we'll meet again, and then he leaves. And it's like, okay, whatever. So yeah, this is the heroic version. The first version, like I said, it's a stealthy one. You don't actually fight. You make a disguise and you dress up like a Yeti and you sneak in here and you place like little listening beacons. And then another one, you have to come in here to kill the ice dragon. You can't actually go over this wall, but what you do is you go up there. You put all the planks over that you can, but you're not trying to make it to this side. You're actually trying to make it over here. There's like an invisible barrier right there, so if you tried to run straight across and jump, you go splat. But if you're on this way, you can jump over here, and then see that thing there? That's like a chimney. That's where the blacksmith is. You go down there, and that's where you'll find the little ice dragon. You fight him, and then he gets away. The end. Let's see. There are other quests, all Christmas themed, of course. There's like the Scrooge quest, where you gotta go visit the ghost of Christmas and all that crap. And then you gotta do the let's see. Scrooge. No, not Scrooge. Grinch. That's right. Because Grinch kicked Santa out of his old village, so you have to go back there and like reclaim their village or something. And then you find out that the Grinch isn't really so bad after all. He's just lacking confidence and thinks that everyone hates him. So yeah, blah blah blah. Yeah, the usual stuff. There are a bunch of recipes you can get from this guy, Frostfell vendors and stuff. Just look for the goblins. These. They're not high, as you can see, level 2. And you get all these house items and stuff, and you get little things like this. Check it out. That tan hat there, nice. And you got these things, all these snow globes, including that Tropos Castle somewhere around here. It's probably further up. Anyways, they're all over the place. So yeah, you got like this stuff, and you got candles and all sorts of cool stuff, and stockings and food items. If you really want house food items, there's a repeatable quest in Sundered Frontier where you can go into the airship, and when you're done, you get to choose your food item, like chocolate platters and stuff. It's pretty nice. Okay, there's banker, and then we got a vendor over here. I think he sells the same stuff. I don't know why they needed 2 vendors selling the same stuff right next to each other, but yeah, let's take a look at the Frostfell clothes. Behold, you too can look like a tool. The real vendor, the one that I'm sure that everyone wants, is I think is that him? Yeah, I think it's that guy right there. Yep, that's him. So he's down here on this island. This ice is like ice, so watch. I'm letting go of the button. I'm still going. There's those. Those are like frozen toes and stuff, frostbitten toes. You get all 8 or 10 of them, and you get I can't remember what you get when you finish that one, but you get something. These awesome wings, you can get them from this guy for the low price. Well, here, let me see if I can just find them on the list. Oh, here's that helmet that my wizard has, the ice one. See? So, that's a nice thing there. It's also where you get the armor that I'm wearing that makes you all like frosty. See if I can find some of that too. Actually, there's the tower shield. See? Little frozen shield there, spectral icy shield. Here you go, here's some of the armor. This is for like mages, but still. We are looking, petamorph wands. The rainbow bridge. Remember my guild hall's rainbow bridge? Yeah, there it is. Just a mere 10. Sleeping ice baby, or ice dragon baby, baby ice, whatever, sleeping something. Sculptors. I like the sitting lion. Ice lion. Check it out. It's like Narnia. This is the coolest one though, because it's an owlbear. You better give a hoot. I give a hoot. Here we go. Well, okay, these aren't the wings that I have, but close enough. 300 tokens, just like the ones I have. They're like mine, but they're, peppermint and wrapping paper, candy canes and wrapping paper. Whereas mine's storm. Storm is oh look, it's a new mount. 500 for the mount. I'm guessing it's flying. Frosttail reindeer. Let's take a look at it. I think it's flying. Yeah, it's got airspeed, so yeah, it's flying mount. Or at least a gliding mount. To go further up, I'm sure that we will... There they are. Yeah, these are mine. See, these I have. Oh, there's a snow cloud, which is a ground mount only for 150, but it's a snow cloud. Behold the snow cloud. What else do we have? Swirling snowflake firework? Mint striped steed. Oh, check it out. It's a flying lion. It's probably spearmint flavored. Or wintergreen, whatever. Anything else? Decorative rainbow candy cane? Oh, I've seen that before. Nothing new there. Here's the armor I'm actually wearing right now. It's decent stuff. So yeah, again, these all take the tokens. You get tokens from doing the quests. You can also turn in presents that you get from the goblin hideout. There's a goblin who will exchange so many presents for tokens. Don't remember how you got the presents. Well, this is of course you have to go in there and collect presents, but the clockworks have gone insane and the goblins can't get them. So you gotta go in there and fight off all the clockworks and whatnot, but you can go in there and just collect the presents and leave, and then come back in and collect them again and leave and come back in. Rinse, repeat. Oh yeah, I should probably show you the map. It's not a very big zone. Big ice flows out on a frozen lake. You might recognize it actually. This is where the Wizard Spire is in Everfrost. And lo and behold, permafrost right there. And there's the ramp where you go down. That's where the horse guy would be, and the Wizard Spire would be right over there somewhere. So yeah. Oh, that's new. Check it out. We got an Aurora Borealis going on, but this I don't remember seeing. It's been a couple years since I've actually done Frostfell, so this might not be new, but it's new for me. There used to be like a cabin on, I think it was this island actually. But I think they turned it into a prestige house, so they might have just replaced it with this big mountain with a tree on top. Let's go up top here. Oh, there's a quest over here. Candy Cane Committee. So yeah, there's crafting quests, of course. That's what the clock or the workshop right next to the closet. There's also crafting zone-ish. Well, that's a crafting zone. There's also a crafting area. One of these islands should have the yeah, this one. That's how I say Frostfell workbench. I mean, they don't look any different, but it's a special one, which means you can't actually craft the Frostfell items after Frostfell unless you go and get them yourself. These benches and whatnot. You also, however, need to have the fuel items. Where's the fuel guy? Is that the fuel guy? That's the fuel guy. You need this stuff. Elven magic, holiday spirit and cheer and stuff like that. Even if you have these crafting stations, you won't be able to craft anything without the fuel. You'll also need to gather up the presents and stuff. Oh, notice this guy also had a this Frostfell shopping bag. This holds the trade seal components. It's 56 slots, but it only holds the trade seal components, so there is that. Again, these are the trade seal components. You just run around. The different types of presents that you'll see, like some of them are red with green wrapping, some of them are white with blue, etc., etc. They have certain, they're like regular harvesting nodes. You don't get wood off of a ore node. And it's the same here. Like if I go to this thing right here, this has a certain number of items that you can get from it. Like a crusty bone. You won't get a crusty bone from that one. You'll get it from this one. Let's see what else I can get from it. Giggle Gibber baking mix. Yum yum. And another crusty bone. Yum. So yeah, stuff like that. Like I said, you can go out on the ice. You'll slide around stuff, but you can find shiny collectibles out there. Quest-wise, there are all sorts of quests. There's like the over marketing Christmas syndrome, where one of the gnome dudes is like just he's turning Christmas into not so much a holiday about giving, but a holiday about material goods, and they want you to put a stop to it, so you gotta go like put a stop to it. You'll go to Gnome Land Security for that, and again, you'll try to help the the goblins, because the goblins, they want to help out for Christmas, because, you know, they got big hearts, they just got really little brains, so whenever they try to help out, they fuck everything up and, like, break all the presents and whatnot. So you got to go help them. Like, in this case, all the clockworks were making the presents for them, and then the clockworks went nuts, and so now they can't get the presents, so you got to go and get the presents for them, and sometimes you got to go and, like, negotiate stuff between them, because, like, there was a guy who gave out. See, this is the Santa Glug. He's Santa Claus of the goblins. He gives you a present every day. Let's hail him. Thank you. See, and I got a sack of coal. After all the times I've saved the world, I get a sack of coal. But you know what? I'm not worried about it, because it's the thought that counts. Plus, I can use that coal if I want to have a barbecue this summer. So, yeah. But anyways, these guys, they were causing problems last year, or not last year, but you know. Let's just assume it was last year when the quest line advanced. Before it was they were stealing presents from the elf who was giving everything out because he wanted to give stuff out. But again, you know, their hearts are in the right place. They're just really dumb. So then you had to be like, well, why don't you guys hand out the presents and the elves can give you the presents to hand out? And you know, there was peace and joy. Hey, look, there's someone who's going to cherish the snowball. Wah-bah! Cherish that. Yeah. Now I'm gonna run away because she might hurt me. There's a crafting recruiter, probably going to give you the crafting quest to go into the workshop. Yeah, the crafting quest was kind of silly. Vox is like, she doesn't like crafting, I guess, which I can't really blame her. She probably played the game when it first came out and she really hated the crafting system like I did. And so she like wants to stop all the crafting. So you have to go in there and do all the crafting. It's just like the crafting dailies I told you about from Isle of Mara, where you have to craft like all the different items from all the different types. Yeah, it's one of those, so it's kind of a pain in the ass, but you know, this is the guy that gives you this stealthy quest to go in there and do all the stuff in the Winter Wonderland. So yeah, that's basically Frostfell. See, Frostfang, Great Fadark. Here, let's go to Frostfang. Show you where it is there. I can't go to the evil cities, but they have them too. You just gotta look for the closet. Look for the Frostfell decorations too. They generally congregate around the closets. Hey, look, it's Vox, just like I was talking about. Doesn't she just look like a demented ostrich with wings, big dragon wings? So, anyways, yeah, here it is. Again, we got a big thing. There's the Aerolisi Huntress memorial thing. But she's back now, so why do they still have a memorial for her? Because that's, yeah. So yeah, here's the magic closet. So there's where you come in from Frostfell. So yeah, behold, there you go. So catch you next time, guys. And yeah, who knows where we'll go? We go where the wind blows, even if it's a frosty wind like right now. Peace out and Merry Christmas, everyone.